Welcome back. Yeah, you're right. It's actually kind of late. And I feel tired as if it's much later than it is. It's just before 10 p.m. And we decided to come out, see if we could get some crappie caught, see what it is like tonight. We had planned on doing the next video, this video, at a different hour, but we were way too sleepy. My friend over here, Karen, and myself. So we slept, and there were other things to do today. I had to run back and forth to the PO box several times. You know, on the last one, when I was coming back from it, I got to see a high-speed chase through a residential neighborhood where kids play. That was spooky, but here we are. It's quiet, and yeah, will the fish bite? We're gonna see. Both of us have fished this culvert, this side and the other side of the road, for sac-a-lait before, for crappie, and done well. But that was last year, and this year has been a totally different year. Lots of rain, lots of heat, lots of growth, overgrowth in fact. So this has changed a lot, and right underneath us we have a bit of hyacinth, making it difficult. The other side, we're not even going to go show you. That is far worse than this. We're just going to be, pretty much I think both of us are doing something similar, if not exactly the same. A little crappie jig under a cork. And we're just going to give this culvert a good go. And then we will go to another spot to see if it's any better. You smell that?
No.
It smells kind of like espresso and weed. It smells kind of skunky. You can't smell that? Kind of smells good, but I'm careful what. Oh, just had a gar. Careful what you say out in the middle of nowhere. It might be a skunk, not the skunk you want it to be. There's just a bunch of little gar here running around.
There's a crappie.
There we go, first one.
Nice one too.
Wow, we were both thinking this spot was dead.
Yeah.
Let's get a good look at that one. It's not too big, not too small either.
Good size one.
Yeah, it is small though.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Awesome. I watched that fish hit. It was like
Yeah, it went down
subtle.
slow. That's how I knew it wasn't a gar when it did that. That was kind of out in the middle too.
We got a barred owl across the way in the woods, kind of serenading us. Keeps asking the same question over and over.
Asking who?
Who cooks for you? Who cooks for y'all? That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, who cooks for you?
There's like, there's supposed to be a program, I read something about it, where they want to kill so many barred owls because apparently in a lot of places the barred owl population is out of control.
Really?
I can't remember where this is in the States, but they're planning on doing a controlled hunt on them somewhere. Chatty sons of bitches over there, huh?
Yeah. Gar, I think. Yeah, it's a gar. Coming right for me.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, wow!
Spit it out.
You might actually be hooked.
I know. This is a 2-pound test. He's coming right in. coming right in. Get out of there.
He's hooked. Let's try the worm. Well, I've had one good hit while we've been here at this spot on the jig, and then here we go. Come on, sucker. Cichlid.
That's a cichlid?
Yeah. It's got like a pig looking nose, huh? Pig nose fish. So right now, here's where we stand. I'm sitting and Kieran is standing. Anyway, Kieran has broke off. I think it was a gar.
Yeah.
And he doesn't feel like retying. It's 2-pound test, you know. And he's being generous, letting me continue. There's not much going on. But I would say that yes, in fact, there is still a crappie bite. But the way things go down here is your fall crappie bite is very precariously positioned on the edge, right? It could go either way. So it's all about that water temperature, right? Down here in Southeast Louisiana, summer or the summer feeling can just hang on, and one weekend it feels like it's gone, but it's just Saturday and Sunday, right? And then it warms back up during the week after that front. So that's what happened. We had a decent front come in over the weekend, and it initiated this behavior. So they're still feeding up shallow. They're not all deep. They're still up shallow, but they're scattered here and there. But we got another front coming. This one has rain associated with it, which I think it will reinvigorate the crappie bite. But that's, ooh. I thought something bumped my jig.
Yeah, the cork was dancing.
It was dancing, yeah. So we could sit here for a good while and probably eventually encounter them again, right? Because this water temperature, what'd you say last time you checked? It was 80?
Yeah, today it was like in mid upper 80s.
Oh, that was not a fish making me dance. I hit this reed here. So the water temperature is up and down, but as it comes up during the day, it will certainly go down during the night. It's not going to go down a whole lot, but we will probably be able to catch sockeye in the early morning, and it's just not what we're doing right now. We're out here in the middle of the night yakking away, not catching much. So we're slowly easing into a more fall feeling. We're slowly slipping off into fall because this is the first week of October. We got Halloween decorations up, Indian corn hanging on doors, and pumpkins out, and pumpkins on sale. I've already got butternut squash sitting in the refrigerator and acorn squash sitting in the refrigerator. So it's coming. It's happening. I mean, fall is in full swing in other places, but you gotta understand we're so far south, the mosquitoes don't realize the pumpkins are out. But we will get there. But as far as a fall crappie bite goes in Southeast Louisiana, south of Lake Pontchartrain, it kind of fluctuates. We'll have some windows for it, and then it'll go away. But in other places, just a little north of here, north of the lake for sure, it'll get turned on and it'll stay on for a while. But down here, think about it as like a light switch that someone just keeps flicking on and off. It'll be on for a few days and then peter back. Right now, we're petering back. It was on over the weekend. Kieran came out and encountered it and realized, oh, it's on, and then he let me know, and I came in on the tail end of it yesterday, and we did manage to put one sockeye in the video tonight, and we may manage to put another one in, but we might manage just to go home without another one. And that's just the way the fall crappie bite can be in southeast Louisiana, at least south of the lake, because you go north of Lake Pontchartrain, it's really a whole different world. I am tired. Part of me wants to stay with it, stick with it, right? Well, that's kind of the point I'm trying to make. I'm just having a hard time getting the words out. The fall crappie bite sometimes seems like it's not here. It's just so precocious, right? It could be barely in front of you and you could just miss it. It could just go right by you, because it's all about getting that right window, that sweet spot, right, with the water temperature in the air. But because we're in southeast Louisiana, things can hang on. We can have some cold weather and then hot weather. So I just got to stick with it. But honestly, there's not enough caffeine in the world to keep me sticking with it tonight. So I will be back. Thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. Yeah, you're right. I'll see you next time.